Cool. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to set up a paging group, add users to an existing paging group, and add bells to a paging group that is being used for bells. The first thing you'll want to do is log into your PBX Sangoma device, and then go to Modules, and go to Paging and Intercom. Now, the group we're going to set up for our demo here is going to be a bells paging group. So we'll add the group, and then you'll have to select some options here. The first option is we need to give it an extension. So we'll go with 7677. We'll give it a name, paging bells demo test. The next thing we'll want to select is we'll want to select some devices that are going to be in our group. I'm going to select some of the phones that we have set up on a desk, and we'll leave it at that. There we go. You see 4010 and 4011. The next thing is the announcement to be played to remote party if set to default. This is what will be played. We're going to leave that one alone because if I'm not mistaken, what we want to send is this is the sound that will be played to all participants when the page is initiated. This may be the, yeah. So what we want to do is we want to, for a bell paging group, is select the page announcement, and we will select the test IVR for now. That's just a file that I have saved. There's another video that I can link, that I'll add a link to, and this one on how to add sounds for paging groups for bells. The next thing you'll want to do is you can ignore the CID per pin and the RT multicast, but select enable scheduler. And what this one will do is allow you to set up individual bell sounds. So what you want to do is you want to select your start date, you want to select your end date. We'll just make it something that's a few days away. Select the days that you would like the bells to play. So are this scheduled to run? So we'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's a typical school day. And then we'll select, we'll start adding individuals. Yeah. So this is for each day that you want it, each individual bell that you want to run. So I want this specific event to run every day of the week, every weekday, and I want it to run at a specific time. Now this is where it can get a little tricky. This drop down box can be a real pain. So you have to make sure when you're selecting a specific time like 5:13, and I have to remember exactly how I did this to make this happen. I don't want it to show that. I want it to show a different time. I don't want 5:15, I want 5:13. And there we go. Let me type in 5:13. So we want the next one to ring at, say, 7:12. You have to type it in correctly, 7:12 a.m. It should, yeah, there to go. It'll let me do that. Just be careful. I've noticed some browsers, when you type in the time that you want to use, it will try to jump to the nearest 15-minute increment. So just be aware of what's getting added in that box. But what you'll do is you'll just continue to add events, continue to click the add button, and add a new sound, a new event for all the bells in your day. For now, we're going to leave it at 2. We'll look through and make sure there's nothing I've missed. Everything looks good. We'll click submit. Now I'm going to pull up another page here and double check a setting because I'm not 100% sure where that file to play the audio was. So just bear with me a moment. I'll pull it up. I've got another schedule set up that I know was working, and that'll be the easiest way for me to double check that, is we'll just connect to that other server. If I type in the right boxes. We'll go to their paging and Nope, that's parking announcement. That was not going to help us. Paging and intercom. Oh, I changed it. Well, that's fine. We'll go back to our other page. So that is where you add that at, though, is at the page announcement, not the regular announcement. The page announcement is the one that's going to play whatever bell sound you've selected. So that's how you create a group, submit, and then you can click apply config. I'm going to wait because we're going to make some more changes to another group, and I want you to see how to do that. So we'll go to modules, or actually you can just go to list here. We'll go to sales demo group that I've got built. Well, it's not letting me select it. We'll just do a list page. Groups, go to this one and click edit. And now you see that we have these extensions here already in the group. So I want to add some devices. So let's say I want to add 4001. This is all you have to do. You go into the group, you select the drop down, you select the new extension, you remove the extension that you don't want in the group, and then you just click outside of that box and it will make those changes for you. And then click submit. And that's how you do that. If you ever need to add or remove bells from your paging group that you're using for bells, you click the actions button, the edit button on actions for the group that you're using for bells, and just scroll down, and then you can click the trash can to delete them, or just click add new to add a new one. And that's how you configure a new paging group, add users to a paging group, add bells to a paging group, and how to remove bells from a paging group. Thank you for your time.